Hey, y'all. Let's get us a reading for the sign of Pisces. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So, okay. Hey, mental clarity. I'm going to cut the deck and we're going to get into it with the main energy for the sign of Pisces. So, first of all, now we just seen the Ace of Swords come out. So somebody has some type of mental clarity or mental breakthrough about a situation. Somebody may have had an epiphany or a sudden thought or something like that. And we got 9 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So this speaks of somebody taking actions in order to protect themselves, in order to prepare themselves for the worst thing that could happen. Or, it's just giving me the feel that in an area where somebody was once not protecting themselves, they're now on guard, or they're now protecting themselves. I'm hearing a line of defense has been formed. First card out, you got Death. So something has changed. A cycle has ended. This may speak of some type of metamorphosis or something. Like something ended only for something different to begin. You got Hangman energy. So this speaks of somebody surrendering something or letting something go. Having a change of emotion or a change of thought. Just a whole change of being toward a situation or about a situation. Deciding to release it though. You got 6 of Cups. So this may have to do with someone from your past, or even some type of old emotions that you may have held for somebody from your past, or to do with somebody from your past. You got the Queen of Pentacles. So this speaks of somebody more so grounding their energy out. You know, it's a stable feminine energy. Somebody who's nurturing, kind. Again, very stable, able to take care of themselves and the different things that needs to be taken care of within life. You have a Queen of Wands in the reverse. So this is going to speak of somebody who's not able to take some type of action. And that may have something to do with some type of lovers situation or some type of partnership or something like that. Again, yeah. This might have something to do with some type of harmonious relationship is what I'm hearing. Give me one more for the main energy. You got Queen of Swords. So somebody has some type of boundaries, again, set with this Queen of Swords energy. This speaks of somebody, I'm hearing somebody's thinking is very clear and accurate, and the way that they are communicating about what it is that they are thinking. So somebody is not able to take some type of action toward this Queen of Pentacles due to some type of stabilization in their energetic field or in their energy. And again, I don't know what it is with this lovers, this harmonious relationship somebody is speaking about, but yeah. So what's this Death card? You have Knight of Swords. So it's been an ending to somebody thinking of different ways to defend the lies that they have more so set for. This speaks of somebody who's very quick thinking, quick tempered is what I'm getting as well. Somebody is learning a lesson about the consequences is what I'm getting. I'm getting that somebody rushed forward to do something that they should have taken the time to think about a little bit more. 5 of Swords in the reverse. So somebody may be desiring to reconcile now. The same person that did this rushing in, they no longer feel the same type of way. Somebody once had some type of bully type mentality though. Or you may have been part of some type of abusive relationship. Again, this could be anybody. A lover, a friend, a family member, you know what I mean? Somebody who you once, again, had some type of love for that you may have grown up with or you've known through childhood. It's been an amount of time, though. And again, maybe throughout this relationship, this person has some type of bully type tendencies, or I'm even hearing that somebody may have looked down on another person, like they thought that they were better, or somebody, It's like they would think of ways to hurt another person's feelings or something like that as well. It's giving me that this is something that you release or that you let go of when it comes to mentally. You know what I mean? You stop trying. Yeah, it's giving like a trying to engage with somebody, trying to exchange with somebody or something like that. And you have justice. So this speaks of the scales being balanced out in this situation now. Some type of truth and honesty has to come out. Something has to be made fair. What is this? You got 3 of Swords. So see, this has a lot to do with like the way that another person's feel or another person feels or something like that. Because this 3 of Swords is going to be heartbreak. You know what I mean? And grief and sorrows. Like this might even be some type of divorce or separation. It's like some truth has to come out about the actions that somebody took is what it's telling me. So it's giving me that this Queen of Wands may have been somebody who was playing the sideline in a situation, and now they're no longer able to manipulate things the way that they was manipulating them or something like that. Like this is giving me that it's some old shit, you know what I mean? That again is karma that made the block. It done came full circle. So somebody has to speak on some type of situation that happened that may have caused some type of sorrows. It's giving me that this person is suffering from some, look, see with the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck, because I was even thinking that, like, it ain't no water out here like that. It's a whole lot of thinking going on right now, but I can feel the emotions. Like, somebody wants to make a proposal or a gentle offer or something like that, like some type of exchange, a peace treaty is what I'm hearing. Because they're having issues sleeping at night or something like that. Like, something is bothering somebody. It may be causing some type of form of depression or for somebody to be anxious or something like that as well. Somebody feel very burdened or weighed down. And you got this Knight of Wands energy. So this speaks of somebody quickly taking action. Like somebody felt a certain type of way and so they acted in a certain type of way. You know, this Knight of Wands energy even could be like a promiscuous energy. Somebody who's very fiery, very passionate, like do passion projects and shit like that. Like just get a thought or feel like they want to do something and act on it type thing. Give me more about this Knight of Wands. So what did this Knight of Wands do? You got 7 of Wands. So this Knight of Wands quickly created some type of challenges for another person or for a situation. And it caused something to change quickly. The actions that somebody took, it caught somebody off guard, but it caused for a situation to shift quickly. Something to take flight, something transpired. What are these challenges about? You have 2 of Swords, so it speaks of somebody being stuck and having to make a decision, but still, you know what I mean, suffering from delays due to not making a decision. Somebody was in 2 different minds. It's some type of confusion, but still a lack of sight, a lack of insight. Yeah, with some type of injustice or some type of unfairness. What is this about? You got Page of Wands. So again, some type of promiscuous energy still, some type of discovery. It still speaks of somebody taking action, you know what I mean, being very passionate, limitless potential, you know what I mean? Somebody, it's like a plan that they had to expand on something. Or give me one more. What is this about? 6 of Swords. So it seemed like it was about trying to make somebody let something go or bully somebody into releasing something. It almost gives the feel like wanting to show a person up, you know what I mean? Kind of like a yeah type of thing. Like, what is this? 11, 17. So yeah, it's some type of attention or some type of enlightenment or some type of stardom that somebody wanted, because that's the Star card, right? Yeah, Aquarius energy. Hopes, wishes, and friendships. It gives me the feel of somebody more so tried to bully another person because they didn't like the way that this person was seen by others or something like that. With this moon card on the bottom of the deck too, it speaks of like hidden fears and different things beneath the surface, subconscious. It's like, it even gives the feel like somebody didn't want you to be liked, or didn't want another person to be liked by other people or something like that. So again, with this Hangman energy, somebody is releasing something when it comes to some type of debt, or I don't even want to say debt. It's like it's giving like a one-sided charity. Like somebody was more so trying to think of quick ways in order to get a person to take action or something like that, in order to give to them, or like to, it's like to keep something anchored in. Some type of tether is what I'm getting. Give me more on this Six of Pentacles, please. You got Hermit energy. So yeah, this speaks of somebody going internal. So yeah, it's definitely some type of tether. It was a way that a person had a hold on a person or other people is what I'm getting, because it's 3 people in that Six of Pentacles. So it's like a person or other people, but it's the way that a person had some type of mental way of quick thinking, quick action, quick response that will more so keep people engaged with them or get them to listen to them or something like that. It now seems like a debt or something like that. It's even given to feel like somebody regretting things that they may have said or they may have spoken or something like that. Because again, with this Hermit energy, this speaks of somebody going internal. And when they go internal, the light is shined on the fact that they need to reconcile, or they need to try to hash out some type of disagreement due to the actions that they have taken or something like that in the past too, like toward other people, because it's 3 people in that card as well too. You know what I mean? And it's something about somebody, even like with the thoughts, like in the Five of Swords, is 2 people in the background, both their swords is on the ground, and it's kind of like they walking away, like you can have them, you know what I mean? And this other person is holding 2 swords in their arm on one side and 1 sword in the other one. Like, you know, this is somebody who needs to win at all costs. Like, they don't care. You know, that's more so like how their mind works. So again, with this Hermit energy, with this person going internally and actually trying to find some type of truth and honesty of the situation, I can honestly tell you that they feel sick to their stomach, because I can feel it. It's like a nauseous, like this, the energy that this person carries. It's a lot of guilt. It's a lot of guilt. Give me more on this Hermit energy. That shit feel nasty. You get up off of me though, because that ain't my shit. So you got Queen of Cups energy when it comes to justice. So with this Queen of Cups, again, Pisces, this is your energy. So even with this, right, with this Hangman energy, because shit, that's pretty much your energy too. Something is being let go of or has been laid to rest. Like, you may have released this situation as well and stopped giving to somebody because you know that they were relentless with the energy that they had. And you know it was kind of like a battle that really wasn't even worth fighting. Like, somebody was gonna lie, you know what I mean, and take it to their grave type thing. It's like, why even upset yourself type situation? Because you realize that it was something that was one-sided, right? With that Six of Pentacles in the reverse, it speaks of, again, a debt or something like that, which gives me that somebody was more of a problem than what they were a solution type thing. So again, you went internal and you began to look at things differently, feel things differently on a whole nother level. And that more so brought a situation to justice. It more so balanced the scales out. So again, now with this person deciding to look internally for their self, it's like they're coming to that realization too. Now see, the thing that you did with that is you figured it out and then you healed it so that you can let it go. You can move past it. The issue of this person, or the thing about this person is like what choice, you know, like, are they going to make? Are they going to choose to heal and move forward past this, or are they going to try and magnify this? Because again, with this Justice card coming out, For this Queen of Cups, this situation being balanced out, it's like it just is what it is. But see, this Queen of Cups has some type of foresight or some type of, I'm getting like a intellect. It's like a Queen of Swords type energy. And also something with being able to read energy, being able to feel like on a different level, like this healing energy. It's like she's able to see. She able to see. And then with this 8 of Pentacles and this 3 of Swords, it's giving me that she's able to see how hard somebody was working to do something. It has something to do with the extent or the amount of time that something took. So it's like you know how a person can make a mistake once. Twice you getting looked at a little bit funny because come on now. But 3 times it's like, yeah, no, somebody is making a choice to take certain actions or making a choice to do certain things. It's like, you know what I mean? Somebody sees the dedication that somebody had in a situation. It's even giving me the feel, you know, like this Queen of Cups knew something. She's known something for a certain amount of time too. It's giving me the feel like this Queen of Cups is somebody who more so knew that what was going on and watched the scales be balanced out. You know what I mean? They self as well. That card jumped up, but it didn't come out. I'm gonna put it back in. So give me more about this Queen of Cups. You got King of Cups. So here we go right here. That's a couple. So the justice for the Queen of Cups was for this 3 of Swords to happen with this King of Cups. This may have been some type of separation or some type of divorce. Again, it caused some type of heartbreak or grief, sorrows when it came to a 2 of Cups situation. Something that once was a mutual agreement or something like that, a mutual exchange. Somebody once felt the same emotions and again, no. Right. Look, Tower, stop playing with me. Something was more so brought to an end or a sudden end, or something became too chaotic, like due to this Knight of Wands energy. Somebody's passion projects, the things that they was just rushing in and doing and taking action on without thinking. Give me more on this Tower energy. What is that? 9 of Pentacles. So that speaks of somebody, it created challenges. Created challenges for theirs. When it came to the type of lifestyle that they had, the type of lifestyle that they were able to live, period. It's giving me the feel like somebody changed to a liability. I can't even catch that. What they it's worth what this. It wasn't worth the trouble, or it's I don't know what's being said. It just wasn't worth the trouble is what I'm getting out of it though. And you got Emperor energy. Somebody was very stubborn and it was creating challenges. Somebody was very rigid. Somebody was, yeah. They was thinking, this gives me the feel like this Emperor or this masculine energy really didn't show their emotions, or somebody didn't show their emotions, even if it's, you know what I mean, a feminine energy in her masculine role. Like it's that really right there. It's wild too though. Because it's, yeah, you know what I mean, hold on, type thing. But somebody, yeah, they didn't show their emotions until something came down. But it created challenges, this rigidness. So it's still the actions that somebody was taking, the things that they was doing. And you got a High Priestess energy, that's what I'm saying. Somebody who holds some type of sacred knowledge, just divine feminine energy. Somebody who had to trust themselves when it came to making a decision that she had been avoiding, or that you had definitely been avoiding making. Look, with the Fool card on the bottom of the deck, it was some type of risk to be spontaneous, just to try and see. Look, you see the way that 9 of Cups came out there right next to that High Priestess. Go for your own success, your own goals, your own happiness. Stop considering other people, always in front of yourself, is what it was. somebody discovered some type of new form of inspiration, some type of new action to take or something like that. Again, this may have a lot to do with foresight. Somebody realized that they was a reader. Understand how major this line is, right? I'm going to let the last card come out first. Well, that was 2. Somebody had to have the strength to walk away from a situation with this strength card and this 8 of Cups. It's giving me walk away from something that had like a strong influence over their life. Like somebody really meant something big. Again, like I said, this could be a family member. Hell, it could be all the way to a parent, to a child. Shit. It's like it's somebody where it meant something. You had to have the strength to walk away, to let it go. Yeah, Judgment. That's what flipped. So now I'm going to say somebody was under judgment, you know what I mean? Or called judgment when you walked away, when you moved away. I ain't going to say somebody your ass did it, High Priestess. It's something about you getting your achievements, your fulfillment, you know what I mean? And that brings forth judgment for people. Again, these 3 people. It's something about 3 people. Hey, but listen, what I was going to say was this first row, this second row, this row we just led, it lead with the Hangman. Then it got the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse, right? So somebody is letting go of some type of debt. I said that to you. And deciding to go internal. You got the Hermit energy. And then you got the Queen of Cups. So this lets me know that it has something to do with emotions and different things like that. Like somebody is being guided right now. Again, right? And I also let you know that it destroys something for a King of Cups. Somebody who was operating off of emotions, who was using emotions in order to control somebody's mind, basically is what he was doing, right? It brought a tower to whatever plan it was, whatever passion project somebody was rushing for to do. Then you got the Emperor, the High Priestess, the 9 of Cups, the Judgment card. The only cards that are of the minor arcana in here is the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups, and the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. All the rest of this shit is major arcana. So understand how big of a deal it was for you to release this situation, surrender this situation. I'm pretty sure this whole thing, and I ain't even got to clarify 5 cards. Man, stop playing with me. This shit was a big deal. A huge, huge deal in your life. Like for real, for real. And then it also gives you another insight on the type of emperor that somebody was trusting in, because your achievements is judgment for somebody else. Like somebody did not want you to succeed that bad that they was willing to play a key role in your life to make sure that they block you every step of the way. And you still was smart enough to separate yourself from this. Go through whatever emotions it was that you had to go through in order to get to where you was going type situation. This shit is super major. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of them. Man. So you got 3 of Wands. When it came to this 6 of Cups, these old emotions, it's something about the actions that you were taking to moving forward. You decided to move forward from these old feelings of feeling like, again, you were paying a debt for somebody, or you were having to shortchange yourself, is what I'm getting, in order to adjust to somebody. With the 7 of Pentacles, you began to take a deeper look at what it was that you was investing in. You started to view a situation more so for the bigger picture, like what was going to actually be something successful for you, what was going to be sustainable, what was going to be a contribution, you know what I mean, more than anything, like your part, doing your part. And even with you, again, paying attention to what you was invested in, what you had, is something with this Hermit energy where you just knew some shit wasn't right. It's like you had to be honest with yourself. It's giving me the feel also that it was something that you really did not want to give up on. Something that you were going toward relentlessly, no matter how you were being treated, no matter what was being said, no matter what was being done. You always managed to show up. It's like your fight was relentless. Like You have to learn to surrender, like when it's time to let go. Because now you're causing more harm to yourself than anything. It's like this person ain't even doing nothing to you. You're doing it to yourself simply by trying to hold on to them, knowing what they're doing or knowing what's taking place. Give me more on this Seven of Pentacles. You got Chariot energy. So you decided to move forward, this healer. This Queen of Cups energy decided to gather what it was that they had, the different things that they learned, the good, bad, and the ugly, pack that shit up in Eight of Cups. This shit went on about their business, just accepted your L. If you want to say accepted your failure, whatever it was, yeah, it was disappointing, yeah, it hurt your feelings, yeah, you did shit, but you learned a lot from it. Say, promise you a motherfucker will never do it again. Look, Ten of Pentacles in a reverse. So it began to throw off the stability of this King of Cups. It began to throw off their stability. And see, that was something that somebody was not sure about with this King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Somebody didn't have mental clarity of exactly where the abundance was coming from. Is it really giving me to feel like somebody had thought that they had grown or they had progressed, you know what I mean, in a situation, in life, knowing that they hadn't done any of the work type thing. Look, with the Devil card, Seven of Swords in reverse. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. So it's even giving the feel, you know what I mean? Like how I said before, somebody telling a lie and then turning around, apologizing for lying and then lying again. Like somebody want to try to come clean about some of the actions that they took, these thoughts that they had, the things that they said, you know what I mean? But again, they don't want to be all the way clear. They just want to tell you enough so that they able to access you again. We're gonna go on here, flip that bitch in the reverse too for this suck ass King of Cups energy is what we're gonna do. This moody, emotional motherfucker that know how to control their composure and act like it ain't nothing wrong just so they can later do some passive aggressive shit. And then if you respond, then they like, get your weird ass out of here. Somebody was real funny with their energy type thing. Real funny. But you smart than a motherfucker from having to deal with this manipulative motherfucker. The things, the mind puzzles that you had to think your way through, baby. Can't nobody fuck with you. They ain't got no, they can't come in nothing else but pure authenticity. I promise you. You're gonna be able to smell that shit, spot that shit, feel that shit. Either way it go, you done been too close up with a motherfucker. You done been too close not to know. You know when your radars go off. And again, with this Devil card energy in the reverse, somebody is still like, with this Tower happening, when things started to come down, this person dug deeper into it's like a dark place, like a shadow place, like real negative thoughts. Like you thought, what the fuck is that? That Kodak Black, what he say? He said they already want me dead. Oh, he said y'all already hate me, but y'all gonna want me dead when I'm off probation type thing. Oh, y'all think, what he say? Y'all think Lil Yak retarded? Y'all ain't seen nothing yet, I promise. It's like that's the type of mindset this person got. Like you think, okay. Like, okay. With this Seven of Swords energy, like this person is very stubborn, but see, what they don't realize is that's what's actually creating challenges in their life. That's what's actually making it hard for them to move. This way of thinking, this type of mindset, being caught in that bullshit, you know what I mean? Because again, we have progressed forward in time. We done got upgrades, downloads, goddamn it, ascensions. We baby, like where the fuck is you at? Where you at? And then that's when that verse flipped for you. Because remember, he said we could have been superstars. Remember, we was doing such and such. But now it's not safe for you because you switched. That's like a back and forth type song. You could easily get back in there with them and take that over. Because what he say, damn, you tripping. We could have been superstars. Because you was with this person. Remember? Six of Cups, what you say, now it's not safe for you because you switched. You dug deeper into that. Like, they ain't got nothing to do with me. They ain't got nothing to do with me. But this Emperor energy, like, again, because of the rigidness, it's even giving me to feel like somebody feels like because of their age that they're due some type of respect, or they just should know more than you, or it's something about seniority, like authority. So they feel like they have a right to operate, you know, within this type of mindset. But it's like, again, that's not true either, because if you even have the age and status, then you should be some type of fucking role model. And what are you role modeling? Like, where are you leading me to then? That's the real question. Because this person is going through challenges themselves. So what the fuck are they leading you to? To more challenges for you? Type thing. Like, you better think for yourself. Like, for real. Because I don't know what the fuck this about. And then again, thank your ancestors as well, too, that you was removed from this person. Because, yeah, no. Look, what I say. 9 of Wands. This High Priestess is now protecting herself. And again, she's prepared. This even speaks of, though, being prepared due to past experiences. Because remember, on this card, his head is wrapped up. Yeah, he protecting himself now, but he protecting himself after he done got, goddamn it, a patch ripped out his motherfucking head. After he done got knocked upside down, now he know to protect himself. Motherfucker done took that wand and bipped his ass a couple times. Now he know. At first, with this 2 of Wands over here, at first, this High Priestess energy was unsure. So she was avoiding making a decision until she was sure. Now that she's sure, she trusting in herself, she got all of that shit balanced out, she protecting herself. And she's taking action to protect herself. She ain't playing with that shit no more. And the action that she took is something so simple as this. Look, you got 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands, 11 of Wands, 12 of Wands. That brings you back to that Hangman energy. She simply let that shit go. Let it go. Let it go. Forgive it. Heal it. And just like that. But understand that when you dealing with somebody that don't know how to, it's like the basics. It's real basic. But just because it's basic doesn't make it any easier to do. I can honestly say that. That shit ain't easy. Having to forgive and let shit go even when a person has trespassed against you ain't shit easy about that. That's just like how I've seen before. In something I was watching on court, it was a mother that hugged the guy who had, you know, unalived her son. And I'm like, that takes a very unmatched type strength to be able to love somebody who took something from you that you love the most, that you never imagined, you know what I mean, having to exist without or be without. Like, I knew you since you was nothing and somebody else removed you from me. And for me to embrace that person with love, you know what I mean, like, you ain't gonna tell me that woman wasn't no High Priestess type of energy. That's unconditional right there. That's something that can't be fucked with. That can't be changed no matter what. And that's exactly how I'm saying you coming. God forbid, Lord forbid you ever be in a situation like that. But what I'm saying is you have different things that you have to deal with where only you built to deal with that shit. That's why it was given to you. When assignments was being handed out, you was picked for that. Temperance energy, this angel shit, what I'm talking about, this being divinely led. It's something about you having patience, you having discipline. Like, it's something about moderation. So you know how not to overdo things. You don't over, well, you used to, but you don't know more. And this also speaks of healing, finding purpose. Again, it's something about you being wise enough to be led with this 3 of Pentacles energy. It's judgment being called on a whole group of people. Somebody who was teaming up to work together. Somebody who was, it's like somebody was piggybacking plans off of each other or something like that. I don't know what this group really had going on. But it speaks of something with the stability of this Queen of Pentacles. What's going on? So Ace of Cups, it has a lot to do with this Queen of Pentacles, new beginnings. This Ace of Cups. Somebody could foresee something changing for this Queen of Pentacles, it seems like when it comes to their emotions, some type of action taking place. Like somebody feelings changing and then the action follows type thing. Because again, with this Queen of Pentacles, this is somebody who's very focused on stability. Look, and you have Ten of Swords. So with this Ten of Swords energy, this speaks of somebody who felt like they wanted to end that shit. Somebody was trying to think of ways to stop it from happening, stop the investments. See, with this Seven of Pentacles right here next to this Ten of Swords, it gives me to feel like somebody had a sword for every pentacle. So every time you tried to get something off the ground, every time you had a thought, every time you had a dream, every time you had a goal, it's like somebody would try to make sure that they stuck a sword in it or attached themselves to it somehow, some way. It's like they needed to be included so that if it prospered, they would benefit from it. And they hoping that it don't. So if it don't, they would be able to antagonize you for it. Because why the fuck did you even go for it in the first place when I told you? You know what I mean? Like it's like a whole lot of, I'm telling you, mental manipulation. And that's what you began to notice when you went internal. How this person was not supportive of you. They didn't support you. It's something about planting seeds. Like they wouldn't even help you water your seeds. I promise you. It's like you know this person. You begin to look at something for the amount of work that it would take. Like what you would have to invest in the situation. And again, somebody was trying to be like a dream get rid of her. They was trying to get rid of your dreams. Give me more of this Ten of Swords. Look, Empress in the reverse. So judgment was called on this teaming up, this three people right here that was, again, with these ideas because they was trying to figure out how to put an Empress in reverse. So that lets me know that this Queen of Pentacles is damn sure, like I said, an Empress. This Empress energy is somebody who's very abundant, very nurturing, very fertile, very prosperous, like compassionate, somebody who's independent, like somebody needed you to be codependent. It really gives me the feel of a group of people who had some type of codependency issues. So they felt a certain type of way about you due to the strength that you embodied. Like due to who you were. It's your authority. Something with some type of authority that this Queen of Cups had. You got this Chariot energy right here and the Justice card on the side. Of both are cards of authority. Speaks of authority. Justice. You might have Libra highly aspected in your chart or something like that. But either way it goes, yeah. I'm telling you, this Queen of Cups just watched this shit play out. It gives, like I said, she knew she was an Empress. Or somebody knew that they held some type of status, I'm telling you. And they knew that people felt a certain type of way because of this. Or, yeah, people, because it's definitely, like I said, them three people. They felt a certain type of way because of that. So this Eight of Wands lets me know that judgment was casted very quickly. Something changed very quickly. And what changed was the stability of this King of Cups. So the things that this King of Cups was able to manifest, it's something with their money, their finances changed drastically, quickly. And that's what hurt this person. That's what caused this person some type of heartbreak. But that's why they rushed in to try to create some type of challenges, because they felt like ultimately all of their energy would be depleted if you stayed away, or with you being gone. But honestly, I'll do you one better. They felt like that because they knew that they was operating off of your energy. That wasn't even their goddamn energy. So as soon as you call your shit back, then of course they're going to be in lack. Because with this Four of Cups energy, this speaks of disconnect. Somebody, oh, okay. You know, all right. Like, somebody couldn't operate like that no more. They couldn't just brush shit off. This also speaks of, like, again, this stubbornness. Somebody being very closed-minded, like in their head, daydreaming, meditating. But it's giving me that they're ignoring the warnings that they getting. They're ignoring the messages that they was getting. Remember what I said? What I said, y'all think Lil Yak retarded, y'all ain't seen nothing yet, I promise. That's where this person was at. So therefore, they was missing the intuition. They was missing the pockets of emotion. I'll do you one better again and tell you that they was also misunderstanding. Like they didn't know what the fuck they was feeling, because they was too busy being in regret for the actions that they took. Somebody, they big with that victim mentality shit. And you got Two of Pentacles. This Two of Pentacles speaks of somebody trying to adapt, somebody trying to adjust, somebody not really necessarily knowing what to do on a roundabout is what I hear. So even with this Seven of Swords energy, it's like somebody is realizing the challenges that they have, and that's where it comes from, with them wanting to be honest, wanting to tell a little bit of the truth, maybe wanting to, you know what I mean, give you a little bit of clarity or something like that on the situation. But it's like this person is unsure. They're not sure how, you know what I mean, that's going to go for them. Because it's like they had so many priorities. They had so much shit going on. So much stuff that they was trying to keep up. Somebody was really dancing. Really juggling. It's even giving me between knowing what to do and what action to take, what action not to take type thing. They're going back and forth with their thoughts right now. King of Pentacles. It's again with the trying to figure out how to hold on to something, hold on to some type of status, what little bit of wealth they do have. Somebody is trying to protect their stability, protect what they have. When it comes to this Queen of High Priestess energy. They're trying to protect themselves against the High Priestess now after they did all this shit. And still don't even want to be honest. They're trying to protect themselves. This King of Pentacles is trying to protect himself. Or it's even like a prepare. What? For what? Something with this group. Star card when it comes to this group. So I'm even getting some type of attention or something like that when it comes to what this person was invested in, what they was pouring into with this Temperance energy. You know, again, this speaks of purpose, being sensible in different things like that with their achievements, like how they felt. It's really giving that somebody don't want to be exposed. They trying to protect themselves from being exposed. Look, Four of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You got the Four of Pentacles up here, Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. So again, this is still going back to some type of partnership or something like that. That's still another couple. It's giving me that another person wanted to compete with a mate. Look, Eight of Swords energy. So this speaks of, again, somebody negatively speaking to themselves when it comes to whatever they did, what they accepted, what they... It's something about what they did, what information they took. Somebody is going, they got a lot of thoughts. And it's not good thoughts. They feel like they bound to some type of agreement, or they bound to something in which they ass is. Absolutely bound to it. And what is that? Lion. Oh, the Moon card. Yep. So some type of dark shit, some type of cult or something like that. Somebody got some type of dark information that they was trying to use. Remember what I said? You ain't seen none yet, I promise. Somebody tried to, they got some dark shit. They tried to go real dark on you. Like try to affect your soul is what I'm hearing. Like affect your ancestors, affect your blood. Like somebody wanted to fuck something up. Like you was gonna remember them for the rest of your life type thing. And you know the funny thing is, you gonna be that to them. You gonna be that to them. The one that they should not have fucked with. They bloodline gonna hear about you. Eight of Pentacles. So this Queen of Wands in the reverse is not able to take some type of action or some type of work. Again, like I said, that she was dedicated to when it came to this new beginning. And trying to make this debt happen or something like that. Like somebody was taking action to try to make some type of debt for another person when it came to them being able to anchor things in. And again, this is something that this Queen of Wands had high hopes for. Was very focused on as well. Give me more. You got Three of Cups. Look, somebody celebrated with this Ten of Swords energy. So this gives me the feel. Somebody knew, even with this enlightenment, Knight of Cups in the reverse that came on top of it. I mean, this Star card energy, what's going to be brought to the surface is that somebody was fully aware of the different things that was taking place in your situation, or, you know what I mean? Somebody played a part. They played a part. Somebody else was sticking swords as well, too. They was invested in this, too. What it is they was invested in making it seem very hard or burdening when it came to you to getting this hermit energy, this go internal. Listen to yourself. Like something about inner guidance. It's like somebody wanted you to see it as being too much work. Too hard to do. Too hard to understand. Like make it like, again, like it's not worth the trouble type thing. But understanding that would be you weighing your worth. If you felt like it was not worth the trouble to go internal, then you would be saying that you're not worth. You know what I mean? The level up. You're not worth, again, this Ace of Swords. You know what I mean? And it's like you can't sell yourself short. Never would I ever tell you to sell yourself short type thing. You better goddamn it run your fade. I promise you, every chance you goddamn get, you better do like Forrest. What the fuck he saying? I was running. Goddamn it. That motherfucker ran clear across America for no reason outside of him wanting to. You seen how much money, like, he didn't do shit outside of what yeah. I watch Forrest Gump, y'all. I don't know. I like Forrest Gump. I like shit like that. But with this Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups energy in the reverse, somebody teamed up with the ops is what that's letting me know. Some type of friends or something. Somebody had high hopes that they friends was going to be able to Ten of Swords this situation. And now somebody is super pissed off and moody. Because, again, it's something about an Empress in the reverse still being able to move forward. For being able to see, like, it's something with justice being served. This Queen of Wands super pissed off, though. There's somebody who operates out of emotions. Again, in whatever group this is, give me more. Look, Seven of Cups in the reverse. Something changed quickly. It was just wishful thinking. That's what it switched to. The actions that they took changed to just a loss of emotion, a wasted investment, like something that they just got their hopes high for no fucking reason. It has to balance out. I'm telling you, with this Queen of Wands in the reverse, like they really thought they was going to be able to take some type of quick action. It's even given to feel like try to mesh family or be family with a King of Cups. It's like this King of Cups, there was this conniving, like some people teamed up, I'm telling you, around you. They teamed up around you, like right underneath your fucking nose. And again, that was very unfair with the feelings that they had, the way that they felt towards you. Look, Judgment, Two of Cups in the reverse. They didn't fuck with you. And therefore, a contract was ended. This speaks of like disagreements or something like that. Like somebody didn't The exchange wasn't mutual. They didn't fuck with you like that. And again, some had to be laid to rest, or some had to metamorph. Hey, due to them not dealing with you like that, and still, because what it was is they was faking like a motherfucker. They was definitely not telling you that they didn't fuck with you like that, but it was subtle ways that they was showing you. It's something about you was ignoring the red flags, that you were being very passive, very understanding, very forgiving. And that was only making a person want to get you more, because they felt like you was naive. But now they pissed off because they understand that you weren't naive about shit. And it's something about you gaining your stripes due to those same experiences. You knowing how to control yourself, control your emotions, not really letting the person know. You know what I like, you, baby, you did good. That's what the fuck I'm saying. Look, Page of Cups. This Page of Cups energy that speaks of a pleasant surprise. Somebody suddenly being made aware of something. The purpose of something. It's a lot of emotions for this Queen of Wands. Because this Queen of Wands in the reverse, it's like she suddenly was made aware, first of all, that she agreed to a fucked up contract, right? She had high hopes when it came to whatever friendship, collaboration, celebration they was going to be able to do when it came to Ten of Swords in your ass, which you, this Queen of Pentacles, this stable motherfucker, they want to throw your stability up, right? So then this bitch got in her feelings because, again, with this Empress energy, they wasn't able to flip you in the reverse, right? And you were still able to move forward. So she got pissed off because this Seven of Cups right here in the reverse. So whatever little spells that she was investing her emotions in, whatever little cups that she was speaking into, whatever the fuck it was that she was doing, right? Because I'm going to bring you back up here with this Three of Cups. This Queen of Wands in the reverse didn't even realize that you was an Empress. So that somebody was an Empress. So that'll let you know right there how much she really wouldn't own the shit. You know what I mean? Okay. So then we come down here to this Seven of Cups, right? And then that's going to bring you up to the 11 of Cups, in which that's going to be the Justice card, right? So that's the law of cause and effect, right? There's something that happened to be made honest. It's cause and effect. Just like I said, we ain't got to go no further than that. So a motherfucker took some actions and the effects was, yeah, your shit flopped, right? But not only did it flop, it ended this contract. So you got the 11, then you're going to add 2 more cups. That's going to bring you to the 13. The 13 is going to be the death card. That's the endings. That's what came out first. Some shit ended. Metamorphic changed. Again. So this contract ended. And then you got the Page of Cups again. That's going to give you 14. So that's going to give you the Temperance energy. That's somebody finding the purpose, finding the understanding of a situation. You know what I mean? Again, having patience for a situation to be able to run its course long enough for you to get the lesson in a situation. Like you suddenly realize, you suddenly understand. And again, with this limitless potential. Like somebody was really they was really invested in keeping up some type of juggle, and they did this shit for a long time. That's why with the Seven of Swords energy, they want to be honest with you, but a motherfucker can't even be completely honest with you because they don't know where to begin. This shit is so challenging. Like, where do I start? This Queen of Wands coming to the understanding that some shit took place before her too. Look, with this King of Wands. This King of Wands that wanted to be, goddammit, this King of Pentacles so bad. This King of Wands that was taking some type of action toward their stability to protect themselves against this High Priestess energy. And I don't even like to keep saying it like that because it's High Priest energy. High Priestess wasn't fucking with nobody. So it wasn't even no need to protect yourself against him, unless your ass was out there on some faulty shit. So understand that Queen of Wands, this King of Wands right here, that's 2 wands. The 2 of Wands, somebody planning something, preparing something, trying to see how to go about something so they can expand on it. And you got 9 of Swords at the bottom of the goddamn deck. They all hurt about it. Their feelings is hurt. They're in regret. They're depressed. They anxious. Motherfuckers feeling haunted. They can't sleep at night. They don't quite know how their next day gonna go. Give me more on this King of Wands. 10 of Cups. So somebody was taking actions toward their 10 of Cups. That's going to be 24. So we're going to bring it back down to 6. The 6 is the Lover's card. So this speaks of somebody's wish fulfillment. Somebody wanted some type of attention or fame or stardom off of their partner's back. They really didn't want to have to do any work. They wanted to be able to team up with somebody, getting some type of contractual agreement where what belonged to them belonged to them. That's all they wanted. Some scheming shit. Somebody who didn't want to work for nothing. That's what they in regret about. You say you don't work for nothing, you don't get nothing type shit. World card in the reverse. So something is open. A cycle is not complete. It's not closed yet when it comes to this 8 of Swords energy. So it's like this fucked up thinking that somebody has. Somebody is really getting karma, I'm telling you. Like a situation has to run its course completely. Due to whatever actions it was that they took, they did something. Like this speaks of finances, stability. Somebody may have even paid another person for some type of information on how to take certain actions toward another person to bind them in this self-imposed prison that they're now bound in. That cycle ain't complete with them. What's this Lover's card? What I tell you with that planning? You got 2 of Wands and then you have Page of Swords. So these lovers right here was planning. I'm telling you, they was taking some type of action that they had high hopes for. High standards for. It was some type of new beginning. Something that they wanted to manifest together. And you got this Page of Swords. So this speaks of somebody who, again, with this limitless potential when it comes to their thoughts, the ideas, different things like that. Like somebody had found new ways to communicate. I'm hearing with friends or with other people. They found new ways to interact with somebody's emotions is what I'm getting. Again, communicate with a person on an internal level, on a mental level. Like something with what you can't see in order to 10 of Swords this situation. Yeah, somebody, they was on some bullshit. They was on some bullshit. That same 2 of Wands. It's 2 people that was working together. I keep getting the feel like you may have even been the third party. Like somebody may have had you giving them pointers and information and stuff like that on how to affect you type shit. Like there was somebody was really on some conniving shit. Like for real. Page of Pentacles in the reverse when it comes to this Knight of Cups in the reverse. Like somebody lost some type of opportunity. They was not able to successfully do it. It was some type of lack of commitment or something like that. Again, somebody's emotions wasn't set in where it needed to be. It was very unjust. I keep saying that the actions that they was taking was unjust and somebody was protected. You can't do that to an Empress type thing. Look, nine of Pentacles. So with this Page of Pentacles in the reverse, like somebody was trying to, again, throw somebody's stability off, their way of living. It's like the life that they're able to provide for themselves, the seeds that they sow, therefore the different things that they reap. Like somebody didn't want another person to be able to enjoy the fruits of their own labor. It's weird as fuck. But again, they wanted like your wishes, your independence and all the rest of that to more so be like things of the past, like things that you weren't able to do, like just emotions, emotions, you know what I mean? Like somebody who just always has thoughts and never take any action. It was something about your luck, like when it comes to karma, like fated events, different things like that. With this 2 of Cups in the reverse, it's like That was automatically going to happen. You know what I mean? Like with your stability, once you anchored something in, it's really even giving me the feel with that Ten of Pentacles, like your divine inheritance, like your karma was this breaking this contract or separating yourself from this situation of the past, these old emotions, like letting that shit go. Give me more. Yeah. And see this group, this Three of Pentacles with this Eight of Swords that was working together to try to force you in some type of mental prison. Like, again, they're getting karma for the actions that they took, like the things that they actually did when it comes to the different ways that they felt and how endless, you know what I mean, the potential. My stomach loud as hell, you know what I mean, like the drive that they had behind the situation. Like somebody never thought to really tap into their intuition, tap into their hearts, like the real emotion that they had. Somebody just was very malicious, I'm telling you. It's real malicious. But this lover is wanting to burden you. This lover that you had actually wanted to burden you. And this lover's situation was only burdening you due to this King of Wands, King of Pentacles situation. Like, this masculine energy was holding on to you for their stability with this Four of Pentacles. Somebody is not stable at all. Again, remember what I said. With you pulling your energy back, they have nothing. They have absolutely fucking nothing. This person is like an energy who exists off of contracts. They need a contract solely for their survival. Like, and again, yeah, no, something is ending with this person holding on to you. Something changed. They have no choice but to let you go. You a high priestess. And judgment has been called. I'm telling you. It's a victory for you when it comes to your Ten of Cups. Like, and understand that their Ten of Cups was trying to make sure that you don't get your Ten of Cups. Like somebody wanted your cups. Like they wanted your emotions, your intuition, your achievements, your goals, your happiness. Like somebody was weird as fuck and they was taking action like to actually get this to happen. Taking action for real. And they had support of others, I'm telling you. They was trying to hold on to this victory, fight this victory, truth and nail, I'm telling you. Give me one more. Look, Magician, Moon card. So you got a dark magician. Somebody who was trying to use the different things around them in order to manipulate the situations to go how it is that they want it to go. That's how they got these people to work with them. But again, it's something with them being exposed and they're now in the self-imposed prison. Some things are still coming out about this person or something too. And so with this Queen of Swords energy, this Queen of Swords is thinking clearly and communicating clearly. Somebody is speaking about some type of plans with this moon, like this two of Wands moon energy. This Queen of Swords is somebody who's, I'm hearing facing their fears, like, but they're speaking about something, about some with these plans, this discovery, the different things that she discovered about this lover situation or something like that. Shit, you might be somebody on some type of platform or something like that. You might speak. Hell, this might be a reader. Hell, it might even be me. Either way it go, we putting their ass on Front Street. And you got Six of Wands. So yes, the actions that they took in order to get whatever support it was that they got from these people, from these friends, this collaborations that they did. If somebody is speaking about the hidden motives, the hidden truths, the hidden actions, again, of a bunch of people. Give me more. You got the Fool card. So when somebody decided to take a foolish risk, you know, some whatever plans it was, risky behavior that this person had when it comes to this Page of Pentacles. I ain't even gonna say this person, these lover situation, this couple with this Page of Pentacles in reverse, or whatever loss of opportunity that they had that's pissing them off because they wasn't able to get this Empress energy in the reverse. Look, Hierophant, what I say. So it's some type of traditional lifestyle that another person is able to live. Somebody, it's like, it gives that somebody wanted you to more so break the line in your family. It's like with poverty. Like, you know how you have some people and they be the first person in their family, like, to hit it big, be a millionaire or a gazillionaire, whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? It's like this person wanted you to break some type of chain and be unsuccessful, be weak, be, you know what I mean, not live up to your position. If I could, and it would create a weak link in the chain of your bloodline. You know what I mean? And somebody was hoping that they could snap that motherfucker, and if they snap it, it will take some work. It's really given, like, the way that they came at you, they was trying to erase the work of your ancestors, which is why your ancestors got involved the way they did, why they got mad the way they did, why judgment was called on this situation, and why they being judged so harshly type thing. Like, they tried to mess with something they had no business messing with. Little King of Swords. This person who was trying to be very smart, very logical, very void of emotion. Somebody thought that they had a perfect plan. And again, it's something that they was speaking on. It's tradition for them too. Their type of lifestyle. So that's why, you know what I mean, again, you're getting karma. 5 of Pentacles energy. So somebody's stability was hit. It's some type of financial loss due to the actions that they took in order to burden another person, to burden you. Again, they burdened themselves. They got to work that shit off. And that was the surprise that they got. That's why they're going back and forth between trying to come forward and actually admit the shit that they can remember versus just let it go. Let you know how they had found strength in this 3 of Pentacles energy. Like how they, this teaming up worked. Whatever it was, I'm telling you. Because I keep getting at this finances. Somebody want to tell you how they paid money to somebody or something like that. How another person influenced them to hold on to some type of energy. Yeah. This Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords got this King of Swords confused right now, though. This King of Swords don't know what decision to make. Like, somebody is trying to avoid making the wrong choices, what they feel like. Because, again, this shit is a big deal, too. Like, everything is riding on this. Just like how they tried to create that break of chain in your bloodline. That's what's now happening to theirs. So, again, I'm hearing last-ditch efforts. So, the last efforts to try to do something before they have to ditch it. And just take whatever comes along with it. Give me more on this Strength card. Somebody is trying to hold on to the influence that they had over this High Priestess energy. To be confused. I feel like you ain't confusing it no more, though. Look, because you got Ace of Pentacles. What I say, it's something about an opportunity of victory when it comes to this 10 of Cups. So it's even giving me some type of mental magic is what I'm hearing. Somebody tried to enact out on you in order to still get you to give to them. Give them money. It's something with finances, support, again, materialism. They was trying to keep you in a position of giving to them. This whole couple. What's this Ace of Pentacles with this victory? I mean to say that you did get that, though. You did get this Ace of Pentacles. But see, that's what I'm saying. Because you got it, they're trying to influence you. Influence it. That's where the magic and all the rest of this weird shit come in at. Look, what I say. 5 of Wands. So it's to create some type of conflict. Or create some type of competition, make you feel like you have to compete in different things like that. But it's not doing that for you. It's actually doing it for the Magician. It's given that this person, again, they're stuck. They got to work off all this debt they accumulated. That's why this World card was in a reverse when it came out. Like, they suffering, pain and suffering ain't over yet. It ain't over yet. Yup, and you walking away caused some type of depression, or some type of fear, again, for this action that this person takes, this inspired action that they were taking to receive some type of fulfillment and happiness. Again, when it comes to this mental clarity about them holding on to a situation too long and not making an offer, a stable offer, they're now in some type of emotional pain or regret due to the thoughts that they having and the position that they're in. Somebody might even be ill or something like that as well too. It's like somebody feels like they're in like their last days or something like that. Again, with this plan, this last minute plan. Oh, an hour and 10 minutes. Y'all reads getting longer and longer, Pisces. This person is in deep regret due to this ending. I really feel like you gonna begin to be able to put these pieces together to figure out exactly who these people are if you have not already. Because, baby, it already said that you moved on, that you in position, baby. You the high priest. That came out in the beginning. That you the goddamn high priestess. Hey, I just heard that, what the fuck? You know that Nate Dogg, OJG, what is his name? Nate Dogg? Is it the one that regulators? I also, oh gosh, you done came through and regulated some shit. You, your ancestors, everybody who they thought they was gonna fuck up, done got on their ass. So, it is what it is, Pisces. That was your read, baby. I like that.